Good morning, grade 11 students. This is Teacher FJ, and I welcome you again in our Media and Information Literacy class. Before anything else, I would like to ask everyone to please stand. Arrange your chairs, pick up pieces of trash near you, kindly throw them in our trash bin outside. Alright, this time let us pray. Our prayer leader last time is Angela, so this time it's Marlon's turn. Marlon, kindly. Amen. Once again, good morning, grade 11. You may now take your seats. Alright, may I ask our class beadle, Angela, how many are absent today? There is none. Great. So thank you so much, Angela. Previously, you have learned about what is communication and how it is influenced by media and information. Also, if you can remember, you have learned about the similarities and differences between and among the most important terms in this class. These are media literacy, information literacy, and technology literacy. Now, I want to see if you have still remembered these important terms. I have here these terms on the right side, and I also have the definitions of these terms in the left side. Now, I want you to match the terms in my right side to the corresponding definitions in my left side. Is that clear? Alright, the first term is media literacy. Should I pair this with letter A? Or maybe letter B? Or maybe letter C? The correct answer is letter C. Correct. Very good. How about information literacy? It should be for letter A. Very good. And lastly and obviously, technology literacy is defined as that one in letter B. Altogether, I want you to read the term and its definition. Let's start with media literacy. Everybody? This time for information literacy. And finally, technology literacy. Great reading! Indeed, everyone is now ready for our topic today. Basically, at the end of this class, you should be able to discuss the responsible use of media and information. Is that clear? Now I want everybody to say this. At the end of this class, I will be able to discuss the responsible use of media and information. Yes, because this learning competency is not for me to attain, but for you to attain. Now, grade 11. As you can see, I have here two types of media. The first type is print media, and the second type is broadcast media. Let's first read what do we mean by print media and broadcast media. I need those students seated on odd-numbered chairs to read what is print media. Thank you. This time, I want to hear those who are seated on even-numbered chairs to read what is broadcast media. Wow, great reading! I will be showing you very short video clips that will show example of a print media or a broadcast media. After watching the clip, I will be asking you which does it belong. Here is the first video. As you have seen from that video, they are actually your younger brothers and sisters from the grade 7 enjoying reading our school paper, The Luminaire. Now, just for the information of everybody, our school paper actually was original Schools Press Conference qualifier in Hingoog back in 2019. And we were awarded 10th place Best Science and Technology page. Well, that's a trivia. You are actually correct. Our school paper is an example of a print media. Also, magazines, flyers, pamphlets, and many more, those that are intended to be read. Now, before I show you the second clip, I am reminding you to observe this clip thoroughly. Do not get distracted. Here it is.
I am ready! GMA Weather, serbisyong totoo ng GMA News.
Daan-daang pasaherong stranded sa Misamis Oriental dahil sa masamang panahong dulot ng bagyong Senyang. Binabantayan ang dalawang ilog doon dahil sa tuloy-tuloy na pag-ulan. Mula sa Cagayan de Oro City, makibalita tayo live kay Francis Damit ng GMA Northern Mindanao. Francis.
Mark, sa kasalukuyan nakataas na ang storm signal number 2 sa probinsya ng Misamis Oriental. Sa ngayon, patuloy pa rin ang pagbuhos ng ulan sa probinsya kaya naman naka-alerto na ang lahat ng mga tauhan ng PDRMC o Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council. Tinututukan ngayon ang lagay ng balator Yan ang pinakalitas mula dito sa Northern Mindanao. Francis Damit, Nagbabalita, Pilipinas.
You have just seen that video when I was still a news reporter, and I'm just so happy that I am now able to use it as my instructional material. So the question is, that news report you have just seen is an example of print media or broadcast media? The answer is, that's correct. That is an example of broadcast media, and so with those that we hear or listen to from radio stations, those are also examples of broadcast media. This time, I will be asking you one important question. What is common between print media and broadcast media? Anybody? It seems that it's difficult for you to guess. Now I will be showing you jumbled letters that will help you guess what is the answer to my question. And here are the jumbled letters. Anybody? Great! The correct answer is information. We read school papers, we read newspapers, we read flyers for information. We watch news on TV, we listen to news on radio for information. We make use of the different types of media for information. But you know what? Because of easy accessibilities of the different types of media nowadays, there are challenges that we need to overcome so that we will be assured that the information we get from across these types of media are fact and not lies. I want you to reflect on this quote from Edward Murrow. Do you agree? Well, if you do and do not, here is the thing. Because of technological advancements, print media, broadcast media, and online media are now very accessible with internet and our phones. That is why it is most likely that when you open your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter on your phone, you do not just see photos of the people dearest to you. You will actually see and find a lot of articles about certain people, certain places, certain events, and many more. Am I right? That is why you are taking this subject to have media and information literacy skills. You will not just easily believe in wrong things because of wrong information. Now, I will be flashing some news here. And all that you need to fill these blanks out are the terms bad news and good news. Here it is. Where should I put bad news? First blank or second blank? First blank. You are right. Now that means that the terms good news will be placed in the second blank. Let us all together read the complete statement. The bad news is, we can no longer control those people who spread lies across all types of media. Good news is, you don't have to be one of them. And that is simply by following and doing some responsible ways of using media and information. I will be giving you just 5 responsible ways of using media and information. And here are the 5. I want a volunteer to read the first responsible way of using media and information. Thank you, Anna. This time, another volunteer for the second. Thank you very much. This time, another volunteer for the third one. And this time, another volunteer for the fourth one. And finally, I want all of you to read the 5th responsible way of using media and information. Great reading. Well done. You know what? I no longer want to discuss all these in toto. I believe these are very self-explanatory. At this point, we are now at the evaluation part of our lesson today. And here's the thing. I will be showing you 5 video clips showing problems, problematic situations that need any of the 5 as a solution to such problem. Again, at this point, I will be showing you 5 video clips showing problematic situations that need any of the 5 as a solution. Somehow this is going to be a form of problem-solving assessment, whether you have really understood what are the responsible ways of using media and information. And I want you to do this as a group. Let us count 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. I want all those counted number 1 to join together in this area. Since you are with your groups now, I will be showing you 5 video clips. And in each video clip, you are going to select any of the 5, alright? Because these 5 are actually the discussions that will represent if you have really understood what are the responsible ways of using media and information. Alright? The group 1 will be assigned to discuss problem number 1, and group 2 will be assigned to discuss problem number 2, and group 3 will be assigned to discuss problem number 3, group 4 will be assigned to discuss problem number 4, and finally, group 5 will be assigned to discuss problem number 5 as shown in this video clips. You are going to do that for 10 minutes with your groups. Here is the first video clip. Are you surprised? It's actually me. I told you your teacher is so flexible. Here is video clip number 2.
Hey, yes. Oh, I'm so happy that you called. Don't worry about my class. I think I'm going inside our Zoom meeting for our online class after 5 minutes so that everybody will be there already. So, don't worry. Anyway, what is it that we're talking about?
That is still me. Here is the video clip number 3.
Hello, Anna. I heard that you are already done with your assignment. Please send me your assignment so that I can copy it, okay? Because our submission will be tomorrow. Do not worry, I will not tell anybody that it's actually your assignment that I copied, okay? Thank you very much.
Wow, I am just so amazed I'm able to do all these. And here is video clip number 4.
We in the fake news radio condemn the incompetence of this government. We better overthrow this government.
And finally, here is video clip number 5.
Have you read the post of John? I really did not like that post. I know he was talking about me again. I really hate this guy. Oh, the guts. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna post my own, and I will be responding to his post. He wants war. I will give him war. Online war.
I believe the groups are now ready with their answers. Group number 1, the floor is now ready. Someone from the first group will be discussing the solution they think best for this particular problem as shown in the video. They will just be selecting one because I believe you have already brainstormed along with your group mates earlier. Just one.
We in the fake news radio
Don't worry about
condemn
it.
the incompetence of this government.
I don't have to make this difficult. What's important is you are able to provide solutions to these problems as shown in the video clip. And aside from that, you are also able to discuss by defending your answer with your group mates and in front of the class. Is everything clear now as to the responsible use of media and information? Do you have any question? All the groups were able to get the answers correctly. I will be showing you 2 quotes here. And I need you to choose the quote that sums up or wraps up the general idea or the very thought of our discussion today. If you think it is quote letter A, then give me a thumbs up for quote letter A. But if it is not, give me a thumbs down. Okay? Same for quote letter B. You are very good at using thumbs up because that is very much widely used on Facebook. Okay? I want to see thumbs up for quote number 1. Are you sure? Okay, everybody is giving me a thumbs up for quote number 1. So that means no one will be picking quote number 2. Well, that is actually correct. A round of applause for everybody because the best quote of the 2 or the best quote of these 2 is actually quote number 1. It is actually the general idea of everything that we discussed today. At this point, I have already seen that you were able to discuss the responsible use of media and information. Also able to give the best generalization as shown on the choice of quote you did earlier. Do you have any questions or for further clarifications? Anybody? If there is no next meeting, you are going to learn about the evolution of media, traditional media to new media, and how this evolution shaped the norms and values of people and the society. So everything is clear now? And that would be all for this meeting. I will see you again. Goodbye, grade 11.